Anomaly, let's see what this is. Oh, another ship, yay. It's one of those creatures again, sir. Maybe... Wait, no, creatures? Maybe they're aliens. This might be a first contact war. Maybe this one will be friendly? Nice ship you got there. I'm going to enjoy scrapping it over your dead bodies. Gruck. You're going down. Whatever you are. Maybe they're mutants. Prepare to fight. Last one had drones, so I'm not going to change. Each basic squadron, frigates, drones, fighters are best suited to fight against particular and prove a massive bonus damage if matched properly. Here it finds unit strength and weaknesses before deploying. So, fighters. So wait, what was frigates? Fighters. Here we go. I want, come on! Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Tactical pause. Got frigates. Oh, and they're damaged too. Again, they don't have anything other than... So, let's focus on getting their squadrons out. Fire at the hull! Oh, we got another fighter. Okay. Though we had yet another brush with death, at least our scanners detected the anomaly this time. Tell me about these anomalies. Machine anomalies are resting. Okay, yeah. Higher than normal probability, a very negative, a very positive. Fortunately, yada yada yada. I get it. Okay. Okay. Next. Oh god, we're gonna have to... Okay. There would appear to be a small colony on this planet, Admiral. Maybe we can finally get some answers. I'm also detecting a ground signal roughly 1,000 kilometers from the colony. Could be worth investigating with an expedition. Hello? Is anyone there? Bowie? This is Admiral Eli's, Idaho of the Imperial Fleet. I am Tygan Bowie, leader of my small colony. What can we do for you, Admiral? If it's scrap you're looking for, I'm sorry, but we have none to spare. Scrap? We're here to find out what's going on in these sectors. I don't understand. We have yet to encounter a single active Omni, and 2 enemy battleships have engaged us. Is this some sort of sick joke, Admiral? The Omni's shut down. Possible. The Omni shut down in our sector, and when they did, so did all of their tech. Can't run without them. When? I have no idea how it happened. I'm not even sure even Oberon does. It's truly the great mystery of our time. As for when, 20 years ago. We relied on them for everything. Food, medicine, weather. Hard to give accurate numbers, but maybe 75% of the population here died in the first 5 years alone. Now, who knows how many of us are left? 10%? Less? Yeah. Is there anything we can do to help? Because I'm pretty sure just scrap is, money. What can the, Odysseus, I keep forgetting, what can the NS Odysseus do to help? Defeating the Scrappers would be a nice start. Things would look a whole lot better than, with those scum out of the way. The Scrappers. Don't tell me you don't know about them either. It's like you've been living your entire life in an uninhabited planet on the edge of the Outer Rim. The Scrappers are a group of hideous, irradiated scavengers who collect leftover Omnitech and Neon. When the Omni shut down, causing the fold net to collapse and in our sector, they were the ones who took over in the chaos. They're not the only rotten apples around here with your pirates and the occasional crazy civilian, but they're definitely the worst. They defeated the Imperial ships? How? Talos tech is second to none. Imperial captains are trained at the Academy. True, but the Scrappers' battleships wore them down. Pick off one here, another there. It was a war of attrition. Plus, the Empire couldn't send reinforcements. Not with our folder down, you see. I hate to say it, but I think it's just a matter of time before they make slaves of us all. But even if you beat them, even if you beat Mother, it won't change anything. The way we're going, 10, 15 years from now, with all the hardships we're experiencing, we'll be gone. All of us. Unless what? You somehow reactivate the Omnis, turn them back on again. The ones that hadn't been scavenged for their parts, that is. That's the only way to save us. Is there something else? Okay. Ask how he thinks to turn the Omnis back on? I guess. You're asking the wrong guy, I'm afraid. As I said, no one knows who or what shut them down. You'll have to solve the mystery on your own. And once you do, you'll still have to find a way to turn them back on, which might be another thing altogether. But where should we start? I hate to say it, but Mother is probably the best bet. I mean, she benefited the most from them shutting down in this cluster, didn't she? Then again, there are a lot of theories out there about who or what is responsible for this. Yeah, Mother. I don't know about Mother. Mother? You really don't want to know, Admiral. For some reason, that's what they call her. Their leader. Mother. Mom. Mommy. It's all very upsetting. From what I gather, she was the one who started the Scrappers, fostered a punk, nihilistic, scavenging philosophy among their sword ranks. Mix up her ranks. Former Imperial prisoners, I think, the worst of the worst. When the Omni shut down, their prisoners escaped from their Omni-run prisons and stations. Any theories? Heard a few, Admiral. Even in the times of starvation, people like to gossip. Probably the most popular around here is the Omnivirus theory, which is that somehow the Omnis got some sort of machine virus that quickly spread and ultimately shut them down. But that theory doesn't hold water for me. Why not? It doesn't explain how or why they all shut down at the same time, which, you know, they seemingly did around here. One moment they were working, doing what they've always done, making our lives easier, and the next, they weren't. I don't know of any virus that could do that, unless it was, like, triggered by something. Any other theories? Well, after that, we've got the less credible theories, such as, well, you've got your Omni mass suicide theory that states that the Omnis, upset over their role in the Empire, somehow found a way to shut themselves down, to kill themselves because they no longer wanted to live. Then you've got your Omni Rapture theory, which is that the Omnis left this realm to go to a heavenly realm. This theory is popular among certain fringe religious groups, whack jobs if you ask me. And last but not least, you got your alien shutdown theory, which is that hostile aliens from another galaxy, or is it another dimension, shut down all our Omnis so they could easily conquer us. The big problem with that theory is that, as far as I know, the hostile aliens never showed up. And what do you think? Me? I think we never should have become so dependent on the things in the first place. That's what I think. Is there something else? Okay, no. From something to Oberon, I will get these scrappers and get your Omnis up and running again. You say that, Admiral, but you'll fail, and you'll stop trying sooner or later. Or worse yet, you'll die. But take this Neon, Admiral. We have plenty at the moment. I have a feeling you'll need it. And like I said, I know it's not the bravest thing to do, but it's the best. If you hide, you live longer that way. Thank you. That is quite a lot. Considering we could shut down. Okay. End of transmission, sir. Do you believe what he said, Admiral? Unfortunately, yes. Explains everything we've seen so far. The Omni shut down in the Outer Rim, and so did their tech, including the cluster's folders. That's why those scrappers now run things here. So what do you do now, sir? First thing we need to do is find this mother, as Bowie said. If she didn't shut the Omnis down, chances are she knows who or what did. If you want to move on, Admiral, your star map. Okay, now we can have two. Minimum, okay. We can do an expedition. Ah. Okay, so I mean, if we're not doing anything else... Oh, upgrades. Oh, with the scrap! Ah! Increases squadron, time squadrons docked are locked after squadrons have been deployed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing right now. Fuel scavenging. And... Actually, you know, let's get that up to max, just so that I know we can get places. Okay. And let's prepare a mission. We'll cut to minimum requirements, 3 commandos. Do I have to do anything, or is this just playing out? Okay. This is the number of commandos sent on the expedition. Minimum requirements for the commandos is 3. Maximum number of commandos can be sent up to 10. If you have enough of them, the more you send, the better your chances are of success. Okay. This section displays the types of artifacts you will have a chance to collect during the expedition. Each type will always yield some kind of reward. This section displays any types of major threats, expeditionary dangers, yada yada yada. Retreat chance. Officer survival, return safely, back injured, chance to die. Okay. Resource extraction meter represents the minimum and maximum percentage. Okay. And commando, they have to return. Yeah, well, that's the reason I brought you. Okay, an artifact on this planet could be useful to our mission. Idea, yeah. Visual space to ground communication. Only contact. Okay. Just explosion. Resource cache. Oh, 3 more fuel. Thank you. Oh, okay. Ejected cryopod. Oh, it's a person. Okay. Danger. Oh, we got the demolition. Good. Just keep blowing it up. The line is secured, Admiral. Our bio readouts, what do you think? Should we continue with the mission? Yeah, I mean, you're all good. Perfect still. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we lost one. I'm sorry, Allie. So we lost one commando. We gained Vasilia Hussein. We gained 3 more N fuel. And we got 62 scrap. I think that's quite good. Actually, wait, what is your weapon reload? Oh yeah, so you're okay. So we now have a weapons person. Weapons officer, I believe would be the proper term. Yeah, Omniforge indicates shows a system where you can improve the mark of your squadrons. Okay. Incoming alert. Every time you jump, the current sector's rulers will get more suspicious. Once the reaches 0, they will follow your tracks and try to find you being caught. Oh yeah, so there's a tracking beacon. There are 5 points of interest, which we have enough fuel for. For ground signal. 2 anomalies. Army depot. Let's go to this one. It has a ground signal. Might be people there we can help her get something from. Oh, and they're coming after us. Okay. Aki battleship, sir, and it's badly damaged. I'm picking up a faint distress signal from inside their battleship. What do you want to send us in, sir? Attempt to make contact. Attempt to make contact with them. You can't touch with the ship, Lieutenant. Another sir, response ship's like it's abandoned. Sure, yeah, if it's abandoned, hopefully. Team together, find that signal. Send in the troops. Our trackers take close to the signal. We've hit a snag. Corridor collapse, sir, blocking us. Unless we have a key cleaning the path. I mean, you have demolition. Oh, condition not met. Or push on, you just want to move out. Okay, well, that's... Oh, what is this? Is that something we can upgrade? Hull, weapon, squadron, ground distress signal efficiency. So let's go to the Army Depot first. Only detected. Civilian wreckage, sir. Looks like it collided head-on with something in an interstitial tunnel. Survivors? Unlikely, sir. Not at the speed they were traveling. Might not be a small amount of scrap available for the taking. Yeah, let's try to scavenge some scrap. Okay. He's bringing the scrap back now, Admiral. Not a bad little metal hull, if I do say so myself. 64. Very nice. Visit shop. Oh, okay. So, Juggernaut. Huh. I think we're good for now. What do we sell? Sell officers. No. Let's sell the damaged drones. No, actually, no. We're good. I don't know if we have a max inventory or something. But we can do a little bit more grading. Okay, good. Let's go to the battleship wreckage then. Mind if I have a word? Was it Hawks? Sir, I was wondering if we might take a moment to mourn those who have passed away on our journey so far. Mourn for our own past lives, you mean? Well, yes, I guess that's what I'm saying. I think it would really help provide a sense of closure. But if my estimates are right, it will cost us a bit of scrap to hold the proper funeral services. Yeah, I can't. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, I guess we can do it. So everyone's only, of course, we can dive, yada, yada. I hope that actually did something. Okay, let's try here. We'll go here. Okay. Anomaly. Let's do magnetic interference, sir. Buckle up. It could get bumpy. Got chief for you. Sir, situation down here. There's an isolated fire on C9. The storm just must be to blame. There must probably be the primary squadron hangar. Put it out using neon foam, or we could spread the other section of the ship and suffer. Okay, so let's extinguish it. I mean, 2 cost is expensive, but I'm hoping that we can get some more. We have enough for this system at the very least. Sector being what it is, can't. Yeah, exactly. One. Yeah, well, I mean, we're here. Well, I mean, we got 2 back. So it was a level exchange. Empire battleship. I can't believe it. You really are Admiral Idaho. For this battleship and crew, sir, you will always be the greatest hero the Empire has ever known. And it is an honor to meet you, Captain. Tell me, can you help? Can I help you in your ship? Giving off the stench of desperation, do I? Well, the truth is, our local outpost has been under siege from 2 Kosh battleships. Me and a couple of other local captains have fought them off about as well as we could, but I'm afraid we can't for much longer. Of course, we'd never let those Koshes take the outpost and its arsenal. Mind you, we'd detonate the place long before that ever happened. The short of it is, we can't beat them, but maybe you and your superior ship can. I know you're probably on an important mission and everything, but your involvement here would sure help us. Yeah, sure. Received, sir. In the next sector. Okay. Scan the planet. Let's see what we got. A secret military base. You lose 7 to 10 commandos. You know what? Let's see what we get here. Getting more scrap to upgrade our ship would help. Yeah, let's retreat. 1 injured. Oh, 5. Oh, that hurts. Civ transport, sir, and in bad shape by the looks of it. Good thing we found you here. This piece of junk's about to blow and take us with it. Ship and its passengers. Please tell us about your ship. They forced us onto this clunker and sent us off, like a bunch of animals, not caring if we lived or died. Who did, Captain? The people of our home planet. I can't even bring myself to say its name now. Even our food became scarce. They turned hostile to my kind, blaming us for the planet's troubles as if the shutdown had nothing to do with it, saying that we were okay. Then early one morning they rounded us up, the Red Eyes, as they started calling us, and forcing us to dump. This dump was... Oh, okay. Good reason you asked? There's none. Okay. How can we help? We're over. Oh, yeah, I can just do, yeah. Put a cryo clamp on the engine room. The man, put a clamp. Lieutenant, do it fast. Got it, sir. Check back when it's done. Son, sir, the clamp's attached. Should let Lean and his troops, give Lean and his troops time to get those civvies out of there before that transport blows. Good. Wonderful. Love it when a plan comes together. Many thanks, Admirals. My thoughts turned dark when I imagined what would have happened to us if we had not run into you out here. Some of us have basic training, Admiral. It was requirements on our planet. Now, we're not a well-oiled killing machine, mind you. If you'll have us, we'll gladly put our lives on the line for you. Oh, we're back up to 10. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Church ship? Greetings, Admiral. For only a small donation to the church, I shall blow you up with my far superior battleship. All things considered, I think you'll find this most generous offer. No. Or, yeah, specialists to talk your way out of this. Get us out of this, Lieutenant. Right away, Admiral. Greetings, believer. Who are you? Me? I'm just a lowly believer counting my days until I can enter the garden of light and metal. I have sent a transmission to offer my humble advice. Which is what? Don't accept our scrap. Ha! And why not? The scrap of the ship, full as that ship is of non-believer Imperial vermin, is tainted. Yes, I suppose it would be. I hadn't thought of that. And tainted as it is, I do not believe it should be mingling on your ship with the more virtuous scrap of the church. Yes, I see your point. I'll tell you what. You keep your filthy scrap. Consider this a one-time holy favor. Thank you. You are most gracious. I know. End of transmission. Okay. Last place. Oh god, we got one more fuel. Oh no. Shipping containers. Our Geiger counters are going crazy. These used to be scrapper containers. Lean, get your troops in their hazmat spacesuits and find one of these scrappers that we're shipping. Okay. I found some tech inside, some kind of hull molecular enhancers, whatever that means. Oh, okay. Thank you. Free upgrade. Okay, that's all. Now let's get out of here.